drive the rest of the way.
Yeah, the whole hour.
I can drive now if you want.
No, you can probably look it up right now, but I bet we have probably 285 miles to go to Calhoun. Check it out. See how close I am. You can look on this one if you want.
What's the matter? I'm trying to eat some ice.
Hello, TD. How's it going, man? And Keith, he's back. Part 2 of our little Thursday drive. Oh, they have to make you go down and turn around. Pick a bale of cotton. Good to hear, folks. Well, we made it to the Buc-ee's. Done a little pit stop and had some, I forget already.
Brisket.
Yeah, sliced brisket.
$2.83.
Pretty close. Thank you.
There's road closures.
I'm sure. Between here and there. Not,
It says that.
I mean, it didn't tell you exactly where, did it? Kentucky or Tennessee?
I didn't stop to look. I just, you know.
But how's everybody doing today, folks? Oh, come on. $2.85 for today. Yep. At least it's it actually has got 4 degrees warmer since we started this morning, so I think the further south, the better off we're going to be. Kilcher country. Kid hard. Well, the final destination for today will be down in Georgia, but we're about halfway through our run here in Kentucky, almost to Tennessee. How you doing, Stitch? Welcome in from India. $75 all the way, no toes. Yeah, let them send it. We don't care. It's usually $2 or $3. Hello, Annie. How are you? Oh, we're probably middle way through Kentucky. Stopped at the big Buc-ee's for some brisket. Yeah, we got the easy pass, so we just buzz on through. Time here is 1 p.m. Northwest Ohio bog. Boogie. Bogey. How's everyone doing today, folks? Hit those thumbs up if you're new to the room.
Can I put my feet up here?
Doesn't bother me. Mama D's kicking back for her second nap of the trip. Yes, Ohio. Thursday afternoon it is. How you doing, Brett? Nope, not today. How about yourself? Antonio. I'm just going to let some of it run, folks. It's good for the algorithm. Yep, that's what I'm asking. Antenor. Antonius. Ever how I pronounce that? Well, welcome in. Anybody else out on the road today? Hello, Grizzly Warrior. How you doing? I am from Ohio. Bogey. Grizz, we are headed halfway through Kentucky right now. Yes, Ohio is in America. How you been doing, Grizz? Are you getting those videos out every day? Look at this dinosaur rumpus here, dear. You guys will see it on the camera, man. They've dissected a dinosaur. There's its whole body ahead of us. Crazy. Am I a reach man? I don't think so. Yeah, me too. Mainly, did you see the dinosaur? I'm going to slow down and hopefully the head and tail will come through here on another truck. Grizzly is in the house. I do have PayPal. It's on my channel there. Check out my channel. It has a PayPal. Hello, Jason. We were just talking about you a minute ago. We stopped at Buc-ee's, and I thought I seen your older brother. Oh, thank you. Yeah, Bogey, you don't need to PayPal. You can just send those gifts right here on the channel. You should be talking to the other fellow in here. Yeah, this guy looked like he was about 10 years older, about the same height, same facial, little scruffy white beard. We just stopped there at Buc-ee's and got some brisket. Well, it's good to see you back out here. Hey, well, thank you, Boogie. You can support the channel here all you like. Anybody else out there got any adventures planned for the week, the weekend? We appreciate that, Grizz. Yeah, I've been noticing you haven't been popping up here in a little bit, so we wonder about our community. Jason, are you working today? We all miss you. Yep, me and the woman walked in. I'm like, man, that dude looks just like Jason. He was talking to the lady about trying to fix her pan problem. Welcome in, folks. Welcome in. Enjoy the view. All right, Bogey. Appreciate that. I hope you watched the video and left a comment for me. Hello, Ghost. Thank you very much. The view of the hills, baby. Instead of boring old flat Ohio, we got some hillsides. Octus. You should be talking to Bogey there, Octus. Well, thank you very much. I always like it when they share out all across. What do you mean, share money? Yes. 75, Jason. About 128 miles from Knoxville. Nope, not a trucker. We're just a traveling man today. How's everybody doing, guys? And let us know where you're from. It most certainly is, man. You got to get out and about. I will let you know on the next sign, Jason. We come around Lexington, Georgetown. I haven't seen a sign since. Stopped at the Buc-ee's there. I think it's the same one where you guys stopped at. Everybody wants to get over. Nope, neither one. I bring the wife along. How you doing, Sifa? Almost, man, almost. We're finally getting a sign coming up here for Jason. There you go, Jason. Mount Vernon, you were correct. Thank you, Gypsy. How you doing there? You guys just kicking back and resting today? Just got passed by a dinosaur. That's pretty something. Yeah, we do, Keith. I drive, she sleeps. She offers to drive.
I slept 2 hours. I'm tired.
You done good. You done good, Jason. Jeffro Valley. I love this little lake down here. Merry Christmas to you too. Thank you, Nathan. Hit those thumbs up, folks. Merry Christmas. All right, thank you, Balsper. I appreciate that. Oh, welcome back, Robbie. Yep. About halfway through Kentucky. About 120 miles to Knoxville. Yeah, we are going down to Venice, Florida. It's pretty great since there's no snow on it. It might be a little different story on the way back through. But there's that dinosaur ahead of us. They cut it in half. Oh yeah, you tell me. I was talking to a couple of you down the other day. One guy was right in the Palm Harbor area. Well, that's the countryside. We'll just have to jingle along till we get out of it. We take the good with the bad. That's all we can do. Yeah, we actually was going to leave last night, but we decided to give a little break. No, not all the way. We like to take the little back roads there when you just get into Florida, go around the coastline, you know. Anybody else having trouble with the channel, the view? Check out what's left of this here dinosaur, folks. You don't get to see a dinosaur on the highway often. Pretty cool, pretty cool. They having a lot of construction down there? Well, we'll get to see another one, so we hit the humps and the trucks want to roll. You know, somebody else told me to not to go through Atlanta either. I'm like, oh well. That's the hills of Kentucky for you. Probably gets a little worse down in Tennessee. up to 20 likes in 20 minutes. We can handle that. I don't think we'll drive straight through. We'll probably hit one of the business loops. But that will be for another day, not today. So far, traffic has been pretty okay. Welcome in, everyone. Well, I'm running 5 mile over the limit right now. Pretty fast enough for me. But I'm running 75 into 70 and people are passing me like I'm sitting still so far. Hello, Marge. How you doing? Oh yeah, probably about an hour ago. That's when we hit the split that goes toward Louisville, Lexington. Oh, that's bad to hear, bad to hear. I figured we'd have another different kind of sickness coming around by now. That they are. I don't know what the rush is out here, people. You got one life and you're speeding through it. Almost 100 miles to Tennessee. Yeah, the next truck stop, I'm going to put my shorts on. Hey, we're up to 35. We're doing pretty good. We started out at 29 this morning. Not too bad. You're about 6 hours ahead of us. Yeah, I've been thinking the same thing there. But I know a couple people that went to Florida years ago and now they want to come back. Said it's changed so much in the last 10 years that they can't stand it anymore. Dinosaur time, folks. The guy can't make up his mind whether he wants to run 100 or 50. Yeah, you were telling us that. What things go on in Steubenville? Factories or? I've heard about it a lot. Just I don't know if I've ever been there for any particular reason, but driving through. Looks like one of those dinosaurs they put up at the Sinclair gas stations. Oh yeah, that's cool. We went out to California at Santa Monica, hung out at a little restaurant that the Rat Pack used to hang out up there. They had a lot of memorabilia and stuff up on the walls. Hello Ryan, how you doing? What's going on and where you from out there, folks? Let everybody know. Oh yeah, we've got already the next 5 nights already booked. Maybe a little moonlight walk on the beach. Definitely gonna find some hiking places. I've done that once or twice, but no hurries, no hurries. Yeah. You have to watch my video on camping butties. Come on over, dude. I made a little spoof on camping diapers where you could hike and not stop. Several people thought they were actually out there and was trying to Google and find them. Hello Dallas, how you doing? Well, I hate to hear that. That stem from an accident or diabetes or? A big FedEx double. Welcome in, everyone. Welcome in. Say hello. Tell us where you're from out there. Hang out with us for a while. We can chit and chat about pretty much everything. Sometimes we're a little harder on our bodies when we're younger and just don't realize it. The whole porch. Oh, okay. There you go. As long as you got the right outlook. The whole car smells like barbecue, brisket. There you go. There you go. Good attitude. We stop moving, guys, we'll slowly go away. I got a few snowflakes here in southern Kentucky. Almost down to the home of Kentucky Fried Chicken. How you doing, Indonesia? You have a fake eye too? I was going to ask you, I thought you were the one that said you've been retired since you were 33 years old. Hello, Thomas. How you doing? Welcome back. Hey, that ain't bad at all. all get the blessings in different ways. I think Thomas is another Floridian, is he not? Thomas Sweeney, are you from Florida or California? And you're still married, correct? There you go. Looks like the sun's gonna try and shine today. You got sunshine down in Florida? Hello, Boogie. No, I'm not gonna send you any money, Boogie. I thought you were sending me money for my channel. Well, the sun is definitely coming out here. Hello, Wildflower. How are you doing? Yeah, that was a good movie. I didn't like the second one as much as the first one, but welcome back. Actually, the sun's trying to come out here. I don't think that's how it works, Bogey. Hello, Front Porch, Texas. You've been out running the trails today, doing the deer feeders? Welcome in, welcome in. That's cool, giving back a little bit to nature. Mesquite trees. Yep, if you have a job, they will give you money every week or so. All the snow blowing off these cars. It's gonna get crazy. evergreens. I'm waiting for a big chunk of snow to come up. Well, it's not all about that, Boogie. Sometimes you gotta work a little bit. Find the right people out there. They'll send you some products. You'll do some reviews. Make a little money off the ads. It all come together in the end. Hello, Adnan. How you doing? That's the snow on the vehicle up ahead there. I think it's just blowing off. That's what I'm afraid of. One of those big chunks of that frozen stuff is going to come off on the windshield. It's kind of breezy here too. Yes, they have. I done a live the other day. I got 22 subscribers, and they were there at the end of the live, and within an hour I had lost 25. The last live said I had 5, but my number only raised 1. That's what I keep trying to tell the people, you know. They come in from everywhere and they just want to click that button here in the live and not go over to the channel at all. Won't count it, so I was on a live last night myself and just happened to notice that I wasn't subscribed to the guy. I was getting his notifications, but it had kicked me off of subscription, so I had to resubscribe to that. They're all over the place with these numbers. Everything is on my channel there, man. Like I said, if you want to send gifts, you can do that right here on the screen. It doesn't do any good to call and send emails that I don't think anybody will send you money from the U.S. Sorry, we can't help you that way. You probably have to try out one of those other sites. I don't know some of them, but now the snow is coming off this flat top. Yep. Eastbound and down, loaded up and truck 'em. Smokey's got them ears on. He's hot on your trail, and he ain't gonna rest till you're in jail. Kentucky. Everybody's zigzagging and going crazy. They're making new what? Almost into Tennessee. How we doing, folks? Hit those thumbs up. The sun's shining and I can barely see the... Oh, they're making a new Smokey and the Bandit? I wonder who's going to be the bad guy this time. Shuford. Sheriff Buford T. Justice. I don't think this guy's forgetting what lane he's supposed to be in, but now I'm going to have to get back around this side. Of course, you'll want to come over top of the hill at 100 miles an hour. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Holding out that lane. And everything he's got is packed with snow, so it's going to be blowing off there pretty soon. Corbin, Kentucky, folks, home of Kentucky Fried Chicken. Can you break the windshield? I don't know why you'd want to do that. Oh yeah, solid enough chunk will hit your windshield. The ice coming off will definitely put a hurting on it. Dent your hood, your fender, make you crash. Alrighty, man. Will Smith is going to be the cop chasing the bandit. Huh. I'm sure somewhere in the movie he'll have his son playing in it. Seems like all the actors with kids that have actors get their kids parts in this thing too. Well, somebody thinks they can make $1 by remaking an old movie. I mean, they've already got the story, they got the plot, so all they need to do is find a new way to film it, make it high-tech, digitally remaster it. That's why we need 15 different Star Wars movies. Yeah. Well, but they've made enough alien movies. Yep, Fast and Furious, same way. Jaws. Final Destination. Halloween. Amityville Horror. Insidious. I guess they can't come up with original ideals anymore. I watched a few of these documentaries there about some of these new producers and people out there making movies that were child stars and stuff like that, and how they talked about some of the actors and on what goes on behind the scenes and all this stuff that make them so disgusted with how some of the old videos went. You never know what's going on out there. Well, ever since he passed away, I liked Uncle Buck. Yeah, I used to try and write down the license plates of the cars when they passed. It's just like when Burt Reynolds played in The Longest Yard, you know, and then they had to bring him back for the second one. The sun's shining bright in my old Kentucky home today. Hazard County, that's where they filmed the Dukes of Hazzard, wasn't it? Hello, Fight Club, how you doing? Hello, Mabel, welcome in. I do just fine, Fight Club. We don't worry about that there, Boogie. We don't worry about that. Well, that would be cool to go visit. I remember when they stopped the filming of Little House on the Prairie, they burnt down the whole set they had built. Well, long as he isn't doing anything silly, his comments are actually helping out the algorithm. I see that Boogie has also collected the YouTube symbol there for his channel picture. It's just somebody trying to bum money. Yep. Yeah, majority of them are way too small for me to see on the phone since it's way up on the windshield. Alrighty, Front Porch, we appreciate you stopping. Come back soon. Here's our truckload of cars back. Well, Boogie, you're gonna have to go find you a woman. Yeah, I know what you mean. Welcome back, Plywood. We're almost to Tennessee. Money is not everything. Oh, if you got happiness, man, you got the best thing. Yep. Pretty much everybody in here but Boogie. $75, Frank. How you doing? $11 miles to Tennessee. Good to hear, man. Good to hear. I'm glad my wife's asleep because we're going to drive right past this casino. So far, so good, man. No complaints. Had some good weather. That's true, Bobby. That is true. Robbie. Yep, this one's going to whip out with another one running 100 mile an hour on the side here. Slam your brakes on, dude. Boogie, I'm going to say goodbye to you, friend. Come back and see us sometime, would you? We got a fish, dude. How you doing? Yeah, we just stopped at the Buc-ee's there and had some barbecue brisket. Well, I said, you get over, and these guys, as soon as they hit the crest, man, back up to 85, 90 mile an hour. You ain't gonna have snow for much longer on the back of them vehicles. I did. Hello, Ninja. How's your day, man? How's the day out there? I asked earlier, but to see if anybody else had some travel plans coming up for the weekend, but nobody wanted to talk about it. I know there was a couple in Georgia just went in the last year or so. All the way out to the mailbox, huh? Hey, there goes the car. Oh yeah, we will probably have another full day of driving. I may do something early on Saturday morning or Sunday morning. I plan on being out making some videos. That way I can have something to download when I get back home the next week. So I will probably do one more this evening and probably do a couple tomorrow too. Northwest. I'm all the way up next to the Michigan line, Robbie. I would like to have a good weekend or a 4-day trip down here, 6-day altogether. Who knows, we might make it 7. My goal is to hit 22,000 subscribers during this trip. If we can keep YouTube from kicking them off as fast as they come on. But Bogey, I'm driving a vehicle. I'm not checking for emails. Well, I thought I was, but I still got a lot to do. I have been looking for a piece of land probably for over a year and a half now. Thank you, Robbie. Oh, you blocked him from you. I understand. He's about to get booted here. Welcome to Tennessee, folks. The hills are getting taller, that is for sure. My whole life, Bogey, my whole life. Looks like they've got a little rain down here. But the temperature is up to 44 degrees. We're not complaining. Yes, that is true. A lot of times we only get one chance to do something. Make it count, folks, make it count. Just into Tennessee and gas has dropped 50 cents already. Yeah, Frank, we have enough of that in Kentucky back there, man. I still know some old farmers. Got a little shine in the back cribs. There seems to be a slowdown here. Nope, already past that. We are going down a different direction. Rocky Top, Tennessee, folks. When we came back home last year, we stayed down here in Rocky Top. Yeah, we're going to go down toward Chattanooga. Here we are back. He passed us at 80 miles an hour, but yet he's right here in front of us again. He's not making any headway doing all this speeding. About time to take a break, Boogie. See you later, man. Pretty country down here, that's for sure. Oh yeah. Get over there, dude. Hey, watch about time I started to say that car would probably cut over there and try to get around him. Rocky Top, we're here, Plywood. Yeah, they are a lot prettier when there's no snow on top. I wish I could turn the camera around for you. Sometimes it feels like you get so high you're above everything. Stay with us. Stay with us, Robbie. Oh yeah, several times. I'm probably talking louder because I can't even hear myself right now. Seems like that breaks all your sinuses loose too. thought you were taking a break, Boogie. Getting one, had one, you never know. How's the signal? Still okay? Or have I lost you guys at all? We need a few more likes, folks. Got to break that 40 this trip. Give me some thumbs up out there. If you're new and you're watching, say hello. Anyone new to the room, or just the three old guys hanging out? All right then. I guess we'll say goodbye here in about 4 minutes. Everybody have a great day out there. If you're still in the room to say goodbye, appreciate you. There we go, 40 likes, thank you. Plywood, thanks for coming in, hanging out. Robbie, thank you for hanging out. I think I'm swirling, not for sure. Camperman, thank you for hanging out. I wouldn't know, man. I wouldn't know. Graham, how you doing, Graham? How's your day going, sir? About 2 more minutes, folks. Welcome in, welcome in. Don't go up Stinking Creek, guys. How we doing out there, folks? Anybody with us today? Say hello. Tell us where you're from. Hello, mods. How you doing? All right, brother. Get that homework done. Thanks for stopping in, man. Stinking Creek. And it's funny, I went by and I couldn't even smell it. Come on, dude. Guy brought it and they brought the whole load of people with him. About coffee time for this guy. Caryville, Tennessee. Some pretty good views up here, though. were talking about that sign when I come through there earlier. Big Bone Lick. I always wondered how it got its name. I seen the Big Bone Lick there in Ohio, I thought. The old liquor barn. We've been here before. The giant missile, the old Ferris wheel. Oneida. About time for a little bit of coffee, a little bit of fuel. And we'll go from there, folks. I probably will jump out of here when I get pulled in. All right. Don't have the backstory on that. Yeah, I know. I've seen that. There's one in Ohio too. But we're going to jump out of here for now, folks. I'm going to see you later, and we'll probably kick back on when we hit Georgia. So have a good day, and we'll see you later maybe. Thanks for stopping, guys.